Hi, this is James again, and welcome back to Storytime with James. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit me on this cash out. Bless this cash out so I can get acrylic paint, masking tape, and paint brushes. It's just that simple. All right. This story is called Sam Takes a Stand. Yes, yes. I'm sure I've talked about Sam a lot of times. About him messing his pants and and stuff like that, and about him chewing the marijuana up and stuff like that. This is when Sam took a stand. Well, it was back a long time ago, back in the '80s. Sam, me and Sam became friends. Okay, and we would talk. We would have intellectual talks. I would talk with Sam like I would never talk with anybody in the whole hood. Okay, we would have intellectual talks. Okay, talk about life, what we're going to do in the future, and everything like that. Yes, Sam was actually an intelligent guy. He was a real intelligent guy. And I hope he made it wherever he is. I hope he made it. But he made it out of the hood though, you know. So, it was this one guy. Let me see what I'm going to name him. Duck. Duck. Okay. This guy, Duck, would always come to Sam saying, "Hey man, you a mod. You a mod, man. Man, you a goofy. You a goofy. You know, you a goofy on the Honeywell side. Man, he would always say that. He would always say stuff to him about that. And Sam wouldn't say nothing back. He never would say nothing back. One time he got up in Sam's face. Duck got in Sam's face and told him, "Boy, I'd knock you out. You punk. You punk." He said that, and that's something that you don't let nobody get away with. We were taught never to let no one get away with that. But Sam just walked off. So I started talking to Sam. I maybe I was a bad influence. I was a bad influence, but I was trying to teach him the streets so he wouldn't get jumped on or something like that. Cause Sam wasn't affiliated with nothing. He was just Sam. He just was Sam. And I tried to, toughen him up a bit. Toughen him up a bit. So every day I would like throw punches at Sam. And I told Sam, block, block, block. And I would try to punch and tell Sam to block. That's what I would do. And then I would tell Sam to throw some at me. And I would block him. Pop, 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 pop. Slap his hands down. So we would go through this. We went through this for a couple of weeks. And then one day, me and Sam was coming from the store. We were walking back from the store. And I told Sam, I said, "Sam, the time has come." And he said, What you talking about?" I said, "The time has come for you to stand up for yourself. This dude, Duck, he said, 'Yeah, I know Duck. Yeah, he bothers me all the time.' I said, 'Look, man, you can't let that keep happening. You can't let that keep happening. You're going to have to defend yourself. Next time he get up in your face, you're going to have to defend yourself.' He said, 'Man, I don't want to fight, man. I don't want to fight nobody.' I said, 'Well, if somebody fights you, what are you going to do? Ball up in the knot? ball up like that on the ground and let them hit you, you know? So you're going to have to defend yourself. And he said, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. So we kept walking. We went to Sam's house and we talked and everything. We listened to music and everything like that. And then the time came. Yes, the time came. When the guy, Duck, came up again one night, we were standing out in front of this girl's house. That's where we used to hang on her porch. We used to hang on her porch. And Duck came up. And Duck was a show-off. He was a show-off, you know. Because I wanted to fight him, you know. But he never would wanted to fight me. I wanted him because he once disrespected me one time and I had to get on him, you know. And everybody was breaking it up. They stopped me from getting to him. But after that day, I didn't have to worry about him no more. But Sam did. So he came up signifying on Sam. He was talking about him like a dog, you know. Calling him a goofy. Talking about he don't know nothing. He green and stuff like that. So then he got close up on Sam. And me, I'm very protective of people who I got in my circle, you know. So I jumped up. I said, man, get away from him. And me and him were ready to fight. So that wasn't good, you know. So I said, I'm not going to even jump in it. I'm not going to even jump. I'm not going to even jump. So he started talking to Sam again. Talking, laying in on Sam, laying in on Sam, laying in on Sam. And then finally he got up in Sam's face and Sam said something. No, you stupid. You a mark. You a mark. I said, oh yes. There you go. Tell him off. So the guy, Duck kept talking and then walking back and forth. Then he said, man, I still on you. And I had told Sam about letting people get up on him. But he let Duck get up on him. So Sam took his jacket off. So it's getting ready to happen now. He took his jacket off. And he did like this. I told him. And I was like coaching him, like on the side of him. I said, don't put your hands like that. Put them out. Move a little bit. Sam was doing everything I taught him. But then when the guy came up on him, Sam swung. He didn't do like this, punch straight. He just swung sideways. And I said, don't do that. Throw your jab. And Duck popped him one time. Pow! Right in his face. Sam crumpled to the ground. And he was knocked out. And then Duck picked up his 10 speed and was finna throw it on Sam. And that's when I sprung into action. And me and him had a little scuffle. And it was diffused after that. So I got Sam up. I said, Sam, get up, man, get up. And he said, what happened? I said, get up. Stand up. And up under his eye was real red. But Sam, you know, he was fair-skinned, you know. But it was real red up under here. So we took Sam home. And Sam put an ice pack on his eye. And I was like, Sam, you didn't do nothing. I showed you. You didn't do nothing I showed you. He said, he didn't give me a chance to, man. He didn't give me a chance to. I said, he's not supposed to give you a chance. He's supposed to be trying to take you out just like you supposed to take him out. I said, why would you swing wild like that? So the next day, Sam had a black eye. And you know what? I couldn't get revenge for him because, you know, it was heads up. It was 1-on-1. Now, if it was another person trying to jump in, then I could have did something. But I wasn't supposed to go up to him, but I stopped him from throwing the 10 speed on him when he was on the ground. You know. So after that, Sam was kind of proud of his black eye. He was kind of proud of it. I don't know. I guess just to show he fought back, you know, or something. But he didn't even land a punch. He didn't get a punch on him, you know. He got popped in the eye, and that was it. Down he went. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Yes. Man, Sam. So after that, we continued our talks and stuff. I knew Sam wasn't a fighter then. I knew he wasn't a fighter. So he would have to rely on either getting out of the hood, get out the hood. That's his only options, you know. Because they apartment was dead in the hood. So I just told him, I said, man, look, you're gonna have to get out the hood. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to get out the hood, you know. So I was driving him over on 61st Street. 61st Street, so he can, you know, stop by his auntie's house or whatever. So I took him over there. I said, hey, look, you my boy, okay? I'm gonna tell you, man, you my boy, you know. And I don't want nothing to happen to you, man. You need to get out of the hood. And he told, oh, well, all right, whatever. And then when we was driving, all of a sudden, police sirens. So they pulled me over. And I don't know what I had or whatever. They pulled me over, and I ended up going to jail. But Sam, I made sure Sam got away. I said, Sam, he don't got nothing to do with it. He don't got nothing to do with it. I was just dropping him off, that's all. And they checked him, they checked Sam and told him, okay, well, and I said, all right, Sam, I see you. He said, okay, bye, you know. And I dropped him, he got away, went to his aunt. He had to walk like half a block to his aunt's house. We was almost there. And then I went to jail. And I got out the next day. And it was cold outside. It was ice and snow outside. So I went back to that parking lot where the police pulled me over. And I thought my car would have been gone. But it was there. It was there. I was so happy, boy. I ran to it. I was falling, ran to my car and jumped in and put the key in and turned it, and it started right up. And the heat was coming out of there, boy. I said, oh, man, thank you. Yeah. Then when I got home, I found out Sam was gone. He had went to the military, so he got out of the hood. Okay. After Sam got out of the hood, that's what prompted me to get out too. I went a different route. I went to the suburbs. I went to Harvey, Illinois. You know, so I got out of the inner city into the suburbs. You know, so, and I thought about Sam a couple of times, and he wrote me a letter. He wrote a letter to me. You know, he told me thanks for, you know, trying to get him ready for stuff. He said he probably can use some of those skills when in the army. So that was good. Yeah, Sam was my partner. Sometimes I wish Sam was around, because, you know, he was really a cool guy. He really was. Me and him used to hang together all the time. And people used to come up on him. I say, hey, man, leave him alone. Leave him alone. They call him Mark and Goofy and, calling him that. And I told him, I said, man, leave him alone, man. Why y'all always messing with him? So after that, nobody really messed with him that I hung with. And so, man, yeah, I wish Sam was around now. Yep. Well, that's it for me. That's the last of the stories I got on Sam. I got on Sam. Well, I got a couple of other ones, but they don't make any sense telling. Yeah, but Sam was a good guy. He was a solid guy. And he got out of the hood. Now it's just about everyone is died around there, or is totally on cracked out, or they're in jail. They've been in jail for a long time. Yeah. But I'll never forget the valley. Never forget the valley. The valley taught me the streets. It taught me how to survive and how to live. All right. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. And share. Share my videos with everyone so everyone can get this experience. Peace. Adios. Salamat. Cheers.
Oh my god.